Hey, what's going on? What's going on, everybody? My name is Mike, and welcome back to another Karasuno TV video. Ladies and gentlemen, we are continuing with One Piece on this fine morning. We are live on Twitch, of course, for episode 100. No, 858. Imagine if we were still on 100. Luffy Katakuri fight, episode 100. Now we're on 858, and we are continuing with the increasingly impressive Luffy Katakuri fight. As the fight rolls on, I'm loving it more and more. You know, the evolution of this fight is really, really good. This past episode, Katakuri sort of gets back on his feet. He regains his calm. His observation haki is back at peak condition, and Luffy's again having trouble hitting him. So we're gonna have to see Luffy match this level again. He's gonna have to take another step up because, you know, right now Bounce Man isn't really doing it. So, or Luffy's gonna have to. Because we did see him sort of predict, right? Maybe he used some observation haki there when he first lands he dodges and lands that kick on Katakuri. So maybe he'll use something like that. There's a couple different ways that we could do this. So let's see that next step forward for Luffy. Let's see how this fight plays out here. But I've been loving it, guys. Luffy Katakuri has been great. Now, of course, as usual, guys, don't forget to check the description for all of the socials: Twitter, Instagram, Patreon, Discord, Twitch. It's all there, guys, and that's where you want to go for all the socials if you want to stay up to date on everything. Of course, Twitter, we tweet out the schedules, all that good stuff. YouTube, if you're watching over there, like, subscribe. You guys know the deal. And if you want to see the uncut reactions and you can't make the Twitch stream, Patreon is where you're gonna find those uncut reactions. So go check that out. And lastly, the Discord, because what's better than having a chat with all the other great members of the Karasuno TV community? So join the Discord. It's a great place for updates as well. So I promise I won't ping you too much. Wink, wink. I kind of ping a lot, but whatever. That's fine. Guys, let's get into this. Let's get started. Thank you so much for the love and the support and for coming out to watch. This could be One Piece episode 858. Let's fly, Crows. Epic line. Nice. Right back to the Luffy Katakuri fight. Another crisis. Gear 4 versus Unstoppable Donuts. I love Katakuri's obsession with the donut. Donut. Can't beat the anime OST and the voice acting. 100%. The pacing still meant out much better. Should go down. The anime should be really good. The pacing has been fast. There's also a lot of room for trying to add more meaningful stuff. That's good to hear. Yeah, Jose, I'm 100% with you. The OST and the voice acting. Sometimes manga does feel a little bit hollow to me. It feels a little bit hollow without that. I'd even say that I'd trade like better pacing for that. It's personal preference, but it feels a lot more fulfilling. Right. Katakuri's observation haki's on point now. He's gonna be dodging all this, right? Oh no, not even. He just met them with his mochi fist. Oh, here comes the Reno Schneider. Completely random name. Schneider. Where did he get Schneider from? Bird lime? Oh, you like wrapped him in like a webbing almost. Oh lord. Here's the awakened Mochi, right? Oh, he's got him pinned down. That's a good combo. Oh, and Luffy's not moving. He's not even dodging, right? I feel you, Jose. Like, I had that... I had, like, an existential crisis, too, when I was, like, taking my break, where I wanted to be caught up on One Piece. Like, I wanted to be... Like, I wanted One Piece, but I wasn't really feeling just the whole binge of episodes. But at the same time, I could not. It was like a trial of like stamina. I could not get myself to swap over. Maybe it's because of the 850 episodes that I've been around these OSTs and these voice actors. I couldn't. So now we're watching on the channel. A win-win for everybody. Ooh, I love the blocky design to Katakuri's power mochi. Those fists, you know, they're very like rectangular, which is pretty cool. And somehow avoid oven. Pudding. I said it last episode, but I really like Pudding. Her design is great. And like the pudding that we're getting now is really great. Very kawaii desu. Oh, he's gonna like knock her out. The gunshot. I mean, this is a perfect combo. Like, Sanji with the bloody nose, the overreaction to the ladies, and look at Pudding. She's generating steam and hearts. Jose, I've never had mochi. I'm inclined to agree with you, but I've never had mochi, so I can't quite comment on how good it is or not, if I would, in fact, eat Katakuri's mochi. Yeah, Luffy did eat it. Luffy, that's a good point. Luffy did eat the mochi. Just a couple episodes ago, he ate his way out of the mochi that fell on him. Wedding. Iconic line. Cakey. Oh wait, she's headed to Nuts Island. She's about to devastate a whole. Watch, it's gonna be like random civilian baking like a small cake for themselves, and she's going to crash Nuts Island and destroy it. Amande. She's trying to tell mom this is her island. That's not gonna work. I'm sorry about that. There's something funny about Mama's whole design. It's also pretty hilarious how she's destroying her own kingdom. I guess it's sad at the same time, but we don't like Mama. Chris, brutal. They lost the ship, really? My first thought is that maybe it has something to do with Bage's devil fruit. You know, like maybe the ship went inside him and the ship just disappeared. Maybe it's just Bage like wandering around. But then maybe shouldn't the slugs have detected him? Oh yeah, there have been. They've been having problems with these slugs, right? Somebody took care of the slugs. Maybe it was Jinbei's crew? Yeah, maybe it was Jinbei's boys that did it. If you're thinking, they were in the water. I'm going to pretend that I did not see what Jose just typed. Oh, right. So I was thinking that the fire tank pirates were going to flee, but I forgot they have to pick up Chiffon. Oh, so here are the snails. So what are they doing? Yep, I was right. It's Jinbei's crew. Oh, what the mermaid? I forget her name. She's like, she seems to be playing some kind of melody, some kind of lullaby or something like that. That's attracting them. Great job. Funny enough that scene under the water there, it almost made me a little bit nostalgic for Fishman Island. I know that Fishman gets a bad rap, but it makes me a little bit nostalgic just being under the water. Like the first time that they're under. It was very cool. I like the setting. I'm not either, next. Montour. Montour's basically been like it's almost like he's in charge. He's been like coordinating like everybody here. It's kind of funny because he's not one of the like sweet generals or anything, right? Tens of thousands of them. Goodness gracious. Oh, absolute confusion. Oh, cool. Look at the cake. I guess we haven't really seen a zoomed out image of the island, but you could see the cake toppled over, which is pretty great. Let me go back real quick. Look at that. You can see the cake toppled over. I really like how they're showing that. The devastation to the island. Straw Hat Pirates. Ooh, some magical, whimsical music as we go under the... Look at... The territory slugs are all dancing. Oh, we got a song. This is better than the homies song in the beginning of Whole Cake. I'd rather die than listen to that again. Oh, Praline, right? Isn't her name Praline? It's almost like this is hypnosis. Oh, did we need the jiggle? I don't think we needed that. And she's dancing with Aladdin, right? It's Praline and Aladdin, I believe. The other pirates are behind them. Oh, the way Aladdin said that with a smile on his face as he's dancing. It did help them a lot, though. Okay, Chris. Luffy stopped. Yeah, Katakuri helped him. There he goes deflating. Speaking of deflating, throwback to when Luffy would use Gear 3 and then turn into a little, like, chibi Luffy. Throwback to that, remember that? What a nerf. Or, you know, I mean, like, what a, like, crux to that power. So Luffy can't even use Haki. He's got to get, like, way out of there. Don't tell me Luffy's gonna run for 10 minutes. I'd be surprised if Katakuri can't catch him, too. Oh, that's pretty badass, Luffy, or Katakuri. He's got his lower half using the flowing mochi and moving forward, and then his upper half appears. That's pretty cool. Oh. 2 power mochis. Ooh, that's the Robin. You can hear the Robin OST from a mile away. That, like, sexy, smooth sack. Is Luffy even going to be able to dodge? He just dodged. His tongue hanging out and everything. Is it the end of the mirror world? It's Broly! That's where Broly was hiding. The face. And her scream. Oh, the troll face from Luffy. Hey, he's gonna hop in and out of mirrors now to avoid it. Oh. And he broke the mirror. Oh, that Luffy troll face. Yeah. Actually, Jose, I'm gonna make that into an emote after this in Discord. Branch. Is that kind of? Oh, they're on Nuts Island. Of all the places, Nuts Island. Oh my goodness, the mom is just destroying the place. Oh my goodness. They better hop back in another mirror. You don't want to be here right now. Luffy's supposed to be resting. He's not going to get any rest if Big Mom sees him. Yeah, Mugiwara is here. Don't tell me he's going to answer. It looked like somebody was walking upstairs. They cut to the ship. Is somebody on the ship? Are they not showing us who that was? Hold on. I'm going back a sec. Let me take a look at that silhouette again. Do I recognize that silhouette? No, I don't. It doesn't look like anybody I would recognize. Maybe that's just Nami. I think it's just Nami. Never mind. I'm probably overthinking that. Whatever. Let's ignore that. Wow, look at all those tart ships. What's the big one? Oh, it's Big Mom's ship. Who's piloting her ship? Montour? All the territory snails. Look at their, like, happy expressions. This is okay. This is an example of what I was talking about yesterday. If you guys watched the video, if you watched my 857 reaction or saw the stream yesterday, I was talking about Oda and how he does not draw identical, like, NPCs, if you want to call them, just the other random civilians in the background, if they're like pirates or stuff. Look at all the characters on the screen here, and like, are there any of them that are identical? I mean, maybe one. I don't see any though. Look, as we're doing a scrolling shot. That's crazy to me. That's just crazy to me that they put that much out. I mean, because it takes time to make and just to think of unique designs, even though they're not that detailed. I mean, we could see there that the characters weren't like, really detailed. They were a little bit, blocky, but still they looked fantastic, and that helps me. That immerses me. It's like an insane immersion technique. I love it. Oh, look at this fleet. He just tried the whipped cream. I could die, it's so good. Damn, that whipped cream looks delicious. Give me a spoon, please. That thing, oh my god. The heart. Oh, look at it. It's like fluffy and jiggling. Look at those jiggle physics on the whipped cream. We can't lose an ally like you. I'm just gonna pass out from trying the whipped cream. Oh, the flame, the passion. Ah! It's just dripping. The drool. This guy's got no. He's got like no self-respect. Just like the drool spewing out of his mouth. Oh my gosh! Look at the jiggly cake too. What's with the jiggle physics on the food in this episode? It's so fluffy, it's gonna float. It can't even stabilize. It's so fluffy. I'm gonna in another second. I'm gonna be down bad like that chef, but Drool's gonna be spewing out of my mouth. It's smooth enough to spill out of the pot. It's 5 to 6. They have time. They have a lot of time. 7 hours still, right? Oh, that's right, because they're not... They have to sell the cake to Big Mom. Oh, they're ahead of schedule. Never mind. Oh, Sanji's too cool. Ladies and gentlemen of the Karasuno family, that was One Piece 858 and another. Yeah, I'm like a broken record. Another fantastic episode. Really been enjoying the climax of Whole Cake. Whole Cake, as a whole, I'd say leading up to Luffy Katakuri, it was definitely good, but it wasn't my favorite. Right? It had some great moments. It had some poor moments. I don't know if I would say poor, but it had some great moments, and it had some moments that I wasn't necessarily a fan of. What didn't interest me as much as this is, right? I think that everything that's going on right now is really great. Just the current state of where everything is, Sanji, the interactions, even the interactions we're getting with Sanji, it's not just Luffy Katakuri that's been so great. The interactions that we're getting with Sanji and Pudding in them have been great as well. And just seeing the mass confusion and seeing, one of the things that Oda does really well is showing us just how, showing us the extent of this conflict, right? And everything that's going on in all the different places, you know what I'm saying? You see the Jinbei, Jinbei's crew helping out a bit. You see what the Fire Tank Pirates are up to. You see what Mondor and some of Big Mom's subordinates are doing. You see what Big Mom is up to. And he ties everything together because, Luffy gets away and, he uses Broly to get away to take a little bit of a break from Katakuri. But he ends up, of course, at Nuts Island. He could have ended up anywhere in the One Piece universe, and it's Nuts Island. So he does a good job of keeping it very cohesive and tied together, which I like a lot. So again, Luffy's on a little bit of a break from the Katakuri fight. Let's hope it doesn't last too long, right? Let's hope it doesn't last that long. I'm hoping next episode we jump back into it. I'm hoping that he doesn't spend too much time on Nuts Island too. He realizes what he's got to do, uses Broly, and hops right out of it. So let's see though. Let's see what happens. Again, another fantastic episode. I'm enjoying the ride. I hope you guys are as well. You know the deal. Check the description for the socials. Twitter, you're going to want to follow me on that. A bunch of updates I post on that on the daily. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for the watch. Of course, remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel because it helps me out a ton. And then, of course, if you want the uncut reaction and you cannot make the Twitch stream, you should try at least. Give me a follow on Twitch. Try to make the stream. The times are all posted on all the socials, so check that out. But if you cannot make it and you want the uncuts, check out the Patreon, guys, because on Patreon, you'll be able to find those uncut reactions. It's a great time. Lastly, though, join the Discord because it's a great place for updates, announcements, discussions, all that good stuff. I'm constantly there. I'm constantly chilling there. If you ever wanted to just come chat with me or anybody else in the community, Discord's the place to be, guys. So again, thank you so much for the love and the support and for watching. That was One Piece 858. Thank you, guys. Can't wait to see you in the next one.